gonna repeat what people before me said. The first poem I read from our last book published by Vladek, The Swing in the Middle of Chaos, strange cover, which I could translate it with Stuart Freebird, an American poet. The first poem I will read now is an old one, but it has been published recently, even by some lifestyle magazine for women in Czech, which is unusual. Hell, the soul, banners. So, today love's just infidelity. So, all of us who thought we can do what we want. We needn't. We can. Just want. We can want what we want. All of us will meet in hell under extremely gruesome punishments. In the midst of alien children, and find your own. In the midst of alien women, and find yourself. In the midst of fathers and mothers, and all of them yours. And it goes and grain and sperm, within the soul and free will, where there's nothing, just wings fluttering like banners. Second poem was my candidate for the title poem of the collection, but I lost this battle with Stuart, who won. He did win most of our translation battles, so the poem remained just one item in the book. Sister Island. Sorrow is boring. How you flow through its timelessness. The square of window is grey and boring. The globe of sky is grey and boring. People, two-legged creatures, walk back and forth, injuring one another. The others watch, some ride it out. Who started it? Who's captain? Sorrow drinks beer. Irony sips whiskey. She's my sister, the same as me, but where I cry, she laughs. She survives everything, immortal like a protozoa or a gravedigger, flip of pancakes and tears. Alive, being in love, but with who? Herself? Alive. One day I'll get her drunk, shake out that restraint, the space between. Below, I'll see a sea crop up, a herring in the sea, and above the herring there'll be crying an awful universe. Okay, I think Stuart deserves his chance too, so now I will read the title poem for comparison, which needs just a short explanation, because I grew up in the communist Czechoslovakia, where people were poor. Nobody had money, with the exception of a small number of the communist high-ups and some business stars. So our meals were quite simple. And one of them was bread and butter with mustard. The swing in the middle of chaos. Sometimes the dead come, kinder than the demons. They repeat they love us, scramble a watery goulash, instant and distant moments. They say I shouldn't go over the edge, where an unfinished world lays, turning to stone moment by moment. Where road is a statue of road, made of dreams, mustard, and tears, from which pour the cottages of categories, the short circuit of metaphor, eyes like compasses, and the tunnel leading to the void, words. A child rocks in the swing in the middle of chaos. is white, vermilion gold, blue like a room with a candle in the middle, room left by someone dead. A child rocks in the swing and keeps her eyes open. After a while, she'll go up to the kitchen for a snack. In the kitchen, there's bread and butter with mustard, where childhood lives. It's not me. Someone else used to go to the fridge to taste the caviar. Childhood, caterpillar and butterfly connected by information. And its detail, the monarch of memory's empire, is the detail that hurts. Mother, not you, but we come upon the dead, turning to stone every moment, change into statues of master, otherwise we can't live. At the last poem, I will read the one which will rain in a few minutes from the helicopter to with other poems of the poets of Poetry Parnassus. I must say the choice was made by the organizers, but I was quite happy when I realized that they chose a poem which I wrote almost for 20 years. I even wrote an essay how I was writing the poem for almost 20 years. Mm-hmm. It's about something we all know, ex-newspaper and coffee. And I will read it first in Czech for you to have the music of the Czech language, which is quite different from the English. Vajíčka a noviny a káva. Vajíčka a noviny a káva jsou první lží světa. Říkají, že je v pořádku. Jaký pořádek, když trvá smilstvo tvé matky Jezábely a množství jejich čádů, řekl Jehu králi Joramovi, napěl luk a zasáhl ho mezi lopatky. Jaký pořádek, když každé ráno je postavena archa a zvířata se předhánějí v rychlosti, loudí peníze, podplácejí Noé. Bratříčku, pust mě dovnitř. Noé je převezen. Archa se potácí po soucitu, po žalosti. Rychlý proud okeánu pláče ji vyplivne na pánev k vajíčkám do prostřed rána. Jak křičí zvířata, jak se smaží. Novinky z archy, kupte, piští z pánve a nad tím anděl nesmířen jako Jehu volá, jaký pořádek, noviny tvého srdce jsou černé jako noc a ošklivé jako medúza. Na vlnách soucitné kávy pluje Noé ránem dál, kolem zdvihajících se rolet krámů a blouznivých květin, které otevírají, zavírají své zářivé plátky a vydechují lítost, kterou je vytapetován svět. Ex-newspaper and coffee. Ex-newspaper and coffee are the first lie of the world, saying that it's in order. What order, while the whoredoms of Jezebel your mother and her witchcrafts are many, said Jehu to King Horam, and shot him between the shoulders. What order, when every morning the arks built up, and the animals outran one another? Wheedle money, bribe no one. Brother, let me in. Noah's taken in. The ark rocks unpitted on grief, a swift stream, the oceans of weeping, spits it into the pan of X in the middle of the road. How the animals shout, how frightened they are. The latest news from the yard, come and get it, they squeak from the pan. And about them, implacable as Jehu, an angel cries, what order? The news of your heart is black as night. ugly as a medusa. On the waves of a compassionate coffee, Noah sends the ship on, past ship shadows, slowly lifting up around rambling flowers that open and close their shining petals and breathe out pity, which papers the world. Thank you very much.